Aloha everybody and welcome back to part 11 of Sonic Forces, and ladies and gentlemen, we only have one more place to reclaim to take back this world from Dr. Eggman. And it's the final zone in the game, the Eggman Empire Fortress. The Rookie has the next stage, and I'm going to be bringing the Hover Wispin because it absolutely trivializes the gameplay.
We've got less than an hour before Eggman's plan goes down.
There's no more time. We have to break into the fortress now.
Indeed, this is it! Our last opportunity to bring peace back into the world!
But when the battle ends, we'll have to part with Sonic. I mean this Sonic, won't we?
Yes. If the Phantom Ruby is gone, I guess he'll be returned to his dimension.
Thank you for everything, Sonic. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Save the sentiments for later. This is not over yet. We still have a battle to fight. Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got.
Alright folks, time for the best battle scene in the history of Sonic. Oh yeah!
Let's go! Go! Take this!
Hey, Infinite! Long time no see. Did you miss me?
He said it!
Why, yes, I did. I've been looking forward to finishing you and your annoying friends. I trust you're all ready for oblivion. If you're not, oh well. What? Who dares?
Target reconfirmed. Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to this annoying insect? I will burn your resistance to ashes, and you along with it.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
No, it's not. While we're under the Phantom Ruby's control, it's a part of our reality.
Unbelievable. What chance do we have against that?
The sun will fall upon you all. Boom. The end. Your pathetic lives are over.
See, if this was Final Fantasy VII, I know what to do.
Look, it's reacting. Eggman said something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see. Whoa, it is! He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy! Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. Just maybe, if you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
I got this.
Made it so far. We're so close.
This is truly world-shattering.
Isn't there anything we can do? Hover!
Don't worry guys, I got this because I decided to bring my Hover Wispin into this stage, and it makes everything so easy. Okay, so the Hover Wispin is basically like a shotgun. When you pull the trigger, it lets out this big burst of energy that can't be rapid-fired. So, like, it's kind of like a shotgun blast. You know, it's really strong, it takes out badniks in one hit. And, yeah, that's a thing. But you can pick up the Hover Wisps when you have the Hover Wisp on, and that allows you to float as high as you want as long as you hold the triangle button. You can see next to the Wisp-on icon in the bottom left corner, there's like this meter, and that's how much flying energy I have, how much I can float for, you know? When I want to go, like, with a trail of rings that's going horizontal, I'll find myself, like, letting go of triangle, pushing it again, letting go of triangle, pushing it again, in order to maintain a stable kind of pathway, you know? And this level's supposed to have lots of platforming, lots of wall jumping, because there's energy balls on the floor and badniks everywhere. But when you have the Hover Wispin, which you can get before this stage, as I proved with this playthrough, I just float to where all the rings are. I have 999 rings, the maximum amount of rings you can get from a stage. And, yeah, not much to it. I just float over everything, and I go where the red rings are, and, yeah, that's pretty easy peasy. What can I say? I'm Clement the Great. So that's Imperial Tower. Normally that stage is actually pretty difficult. Well, relatively difficult for platforming. Because, you know, like I said, there's like energy balls all along the platforms. You have to jump from platform to platform to platform. But when you're just floating over everything with the hover wispin, whatever. And of course I was going to do the Let's Play using the hover wisp on. I had to show that off. I had to show off how broken it is with this particular stage. Oh my god. I mean, they kept putting hover capsules everywhere, so it's not like I cheated. They put the capsules there, so whatever.
Make peace with your fate, because your lives are now over.
3, 2, 1. Zero.
Got nothing to lose!
Buddy?
The sun! It's gone!
What? What just happened?
Oh god, that sucked. Ugh.
Impossible! I thought all the prototypes were destroyed!
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why I always check and double check, as any good scientist would.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt!
Good lord. Those battle scenes, man. Wasn't it so pointless when Omega showed up, honestly? Okay, so, you know, just to recap, Omega was defeated by Infinite during episode Shadow, and then when we caught up with Tails and Classic Sonic in part 2, he was working on Omega, and he thought he didn't fix him. But I guess he did fix him, and it just took a while for Omega to get rebooted. But then Omega, he shoots a few lasers at Infinite, and then nothing really happens, you know? It's like, if you're trying to tell a good story, what you should have had happen is if, like, Omega sacrificed himself in order to protect a few heroes. Like, what if in a previous cutscene, like, Infinite was chasing the Rookie and chasing Classic Sonic, and then Omega got in the way and was like, I will take care of him. And then it seems like Omega's been blown apart or obliterated, and then you know, just a moment that signifies that Omega got destroyed for good, for sure, you know? He wasn't destroyed for good when we see Tails operating on him. It's like, oh, no, he could be fixed, he could be repaired, I don't know. Again, it's just like, there's no payoff to that, story-wise, you know? Anyway, folks, we have a modern Sonic stage with lots of, egg copter things that we can homing attack, and lots of boosting to do. And, you know, it's pretty neat. There's lots of pathways you could go to, lots of different, trails to run across. It's pretty big in scope, pretty awesome, pretty epic. And, yeah, it's over. It's over. We're at the ending. Again, that's the big problem with Sonic Forces, man. Like, these stages should at least be, like, 3 to 4 minutes long. I'm not asking for 7-minute, 8-minute stages. I'm just asking for something that's, like, 3 to 4 to possibly 5, because when you just blow through it really quickly, there's no satisfaction there. Try replaying this game and redoing stages over and over again, and you just don't feel the satisfaction. It's just, you know, it's just like, that stage could have been so much cooler. It started off so strong, and then it ends so quickly. Just, you need longer stages in the next game.
Pathetic little hedgehog. Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened, I still have enough power to smash you into blue jelly. I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
Alrighty, time to take on the big bad, ladies and gentlemen. Time to take on Infinite.
What would you like your epitaph to read? How about, here lies the blue buffoon?
Why not, here dozes the masked clown? Might as well make it for the person who needs one, right?
Sonic's gonna kill him. Sonic's going to murder Infinite. Either way, folks, you know what's disappointing about this fight? You see the Motobugs surrounding Infinite? You see how Infinite grew in size and became bigger? You see how we're running down this linear trail? This is basically just the Metal Sonic fight again. Now, he does have this thing where he shoots all these cubes everywhere, and you have to avoid them, otherwise you'll be transported to the red-tinted virtual reality space where you have to dodge lasers and whatnot. So that's a little different from the Metal Sonic fight, but let's be honest, all you're doing is you're collecting boost wisps, you're plowing through badniks, which also give you boost energy, and then eventually you catch up to Infinite, who slows down every now and then, and you just homing attack, and yeah.
You're done for, Sonic. The Phantom Ruby's energy is recharged. Perish along with your useless friends.
My friends got me this far, and together, we're gonna win!
Friends are nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on nobody but yourself.
Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are. That Phantom Ruby virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
Oh, Infinite, just open up your heart. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Either way. Now that the rookie's here, we can do some of our special wisp attacks. Like, if I had the drill wispin, I actually could have interrupted with Infinite's little charge attack there and dealt out a good chunk of damage. In fact, I would recommend that if you're trying to beat this level under a certain time limit, because that's one of the bonus missions. Believe me, you want the drill wispin to speed this fight up and defeat Infinite even quicker. This is one of the trickier missions to get the timed completion on. But, again, it's so similar to the Metal Sonic fight. Metal Sonic also charged for you, and you could also interrupt Metal Sonic with the Drill Wispin. These fights are so identical, it's like, wait, you handled Metal Sonic? Then you got Infinite. And this is the big final battle with Infinite, you know? There's nothing after this with Infinite, so yeah, a little disappointing.
Here goes, partner! When we join forces, the sky's the limit! Double boost!
Just flop. Just plap. That's it. Yeah, okay. Remember when Shadow, like, bounced around in Sonic Generations after you took him out? Remember how Silver got crushed by a big ball of debris, you know? Then you just cut to Infinite, and Infinite's just plap. He just falls, you know? So yeah, if you weren't doing the secret stages, this is where you would get the basic Hover Wispin, but whatever. I do all the extra content, so I got to break Imperial Tower. And, yeah, that was Infinite, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to fight him after this. That was the final battle with him, yeah.
Impossible. I cannot be defeated.
Wrong, loser! The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship. 3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
No, wait. I can still fight.
Huh?
Well, that was easy.
You never fail to surprise me, Sonic. I didn't believe Infinite could lose. Victory will be so much sweeter when I defeat you. Don't think this is over yet, you blue nuisance! My plan just went into overtime!
Not only do we not have another boss fight with Infinite, that was it. That was his final cutscene. He disappears, and we're never going to see him again for the rest of the series, really, because he didn't come back for Team Sonic Racing. I don't think he's in Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. So, yeah, bye, Infinite. He might come back in a future game, I don't know. But that's it for Infinite. He's gone. He's gone bye-bye. So yeah, folks, next part is the finale. Next part, we take on the rest of the Eggman Empire Fortress and take down Dr. Eggman once and for all. And it's going to be sweet. But we'll leave off with this video by listening to the Imperial Tower theme song. It is so It's so much. I love it. I love it.
The sun is falling in the sky beyond. Light is fading from our world. The sun is falling in the sky beyond, and light is fading from our world. Now's the time of reckoning. The final battle has begun.